Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, it goes with the territory. We're at the quarter-final stage and everything feels just that bit more tension-laden. It's certainly tension-laden here on the commentary gantry. I'm Derek Ray, and next to me, ready to provide analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what an exciting game this promises to be. It's Spain, and they take on Portugal.
Well, we can talk about tactics, we can talk about team spirit, but for me, today is all about the individual brilliance. We really do have some great players on show today.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield, and leading the attack is Rafael Leao. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Inacio. Vitor Ferreira. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Nicely played. The pressure was on, throw-in conceded. Minge. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Well, they might be through here. Opportunity again. Huge block. So the corner played into the box. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. A very timely interception. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was
shaping to shoot. Oh, pushed onto the post. An effective challenge. Fernandes. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Cucurella. Making high pressing work for them here. Well, a touch too heavy there. A super piece of defending. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Intercepted effortlessly. Minge. Really good challenge. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Thoughtful play. Must take the lead here. Monster piece of defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Vitor Ferreira. This could be troublesome. Ball is loose. Vitor Ferreira. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Dias. Here's Ronaldo. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Silva. It's with Joao Cancelo. Ronaldo. He's in here. Couldn't quite hang on. Pedri. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Fabian. A very good tackle. Oh, he's through here. Still could be dangerous. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Number 7, Cristiano.
Well, it wasn't the best of challenges. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Llorente. Blocked. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good idea. He's through. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Fabian. Now with Pedri. Rafael Leao. Now with Vitinha. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
That's not textbook defending. Trying his luck. He got a good palm on it. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. It's a neat move. And there the move ends for now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Fabian. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. João Neves. Now with Silva. Ferreira. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So back in action. It's been all Portugal so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Marcos Llorente. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Bernardo Silva. Neves. It's with João Cancelo. Oh, read it really well.
But the danger isn't over yet.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Wasn't a great clearance. Just the challenge that was required. Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. And Portugal have it back now. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Neves. Oh, this looks useful. Determined defending. João Cancelo. João Neves. On to Silva. And he takes it away. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's in. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Rodri. Good-looking move. Is it going to be? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Underway again with the score at 3-1. 20 minutes to go. João Neves. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
And he read it well, intercepting it. João Cancelo. And bursting forward. What to like about that pass? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Really good interception. That's a good-looking pass. Rodri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, the threat is there. And there we have it. Opportunity squandered, and it might have sealed their fate.
What a chance. I'm not sure they're going to get many more now.
And back to Costa. Another inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Fabian. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. So a personnel change then. Showing a good reading of the game. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, danger averted. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. They know they've got to convert this. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, as I always say, height beats a keeper, and that was the case there.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Vitor Ferreira. And it's Ruben Dias. Ferreira. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball.
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
Vitor Ferreira. And credit due, a good intervention. Plenty of support here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. In search of an equaliser. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Ruben Dias. And Diogo Costa has it now. And the final whistle is sounded. Portugal have made it through to the semi-finals.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
And on the back of this, no doubt about it, Cristiano Ronaldo generating headlines.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
It must have entered the heads of the players that they could ultimately taste victory in this competition. But first things first, the semi-final, and a big test awaits them. Well, the majority of teams have already been eliminated, but these two are still standing. It's a semi-final meeting. Will it be one to remember? At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined for co-commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe that both sides are capable of scaling more heights. It's Czechia, and they take on Portugal.
Well, as a player, they always say a semi-final is the worst game to lose. So this might be a nervy, tense and tight battle today, but I'm really looking forward to it, I have to say.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the attack is Rafael Leao. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Tomasz Holeš. Jurasek. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Mendes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. Chances on. Can they put it away? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
And the defensive intervention there. Now what can they do from here? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Possession problems. Schultz. Here's Ronaldo. And in summing up the attributes of Patrick Schick, I think it's fair to say he makes everything look
Great
easy.
opportunity here.
Oh, fine stop. The verdict is offside here. Effective challenge. And teammates around him. Well, that was easy on the eye. Gives them a go. Didn't seem to be much on from that position, but he gave it a go.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
This could be dangerous. João Neves. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Just enough defensively.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can they make this count? Now they can reset the defence. Vitor Ferreira. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Ronaldo! Trying to find the net, but instead found the post.
Well, he places it beyond the goalkeeper, but just not inside the post. It's a decent effort, though.
Souček. And he stopped them in their tracks. Interesting pass. And good work to regain possession. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Gonzalo Inacio. On to Mensch. João Neves. Ronaldo lost it. Sadilek. Now, who can he play it to? Not troubling the keeper. João Neves. Good use of advantage. Trying to connect. And that is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Tomasz Souček. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession in this one.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. Well, a quick counter-attack could be on. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Ronaldo. Quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, they have the ball once more. João Neves took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Showing a good reading of the game. Schick. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Inacio. Fernandes. through. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Ferreira. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, sometimes you can't quite explain it, but it really hasn't been a good day so far for Rafael Leao.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
Jurasek. Creative look about this. And taking on the shot. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Inacio. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Silva. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Showing good situational awareness. And support available. Really vital interception here. Well, a no-nonsense clearance, and the throw-in coming up. Adam Hrojek. So a throw-in here. Given away by Ronaldo. Excellent goalkeeping. Minge. And Diogo Costa with it. Joao Cancelo. Now with Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Joao Cancelo. He's showing good defensive judgment. Pavel Schulz. Tomasz Souček. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Souček. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Joao Cancelo. Being pressed here. Vitor Ferreira. Excellent pass. And he's made the run. Oh, good hands. Full credit. And away from trouble. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And they're making a change. Vitor Ferreira. Into the final 20 minutes. Nicely played. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Vladimir Zofal. Klojek. It has gone over the touch. And winning it back. A quarter of an hour remaining here. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Joao Cancelo. On the ball, Ruben Dias. It's with Joao Cancelo. Ferreira. Now with Neves. Ronaldo Silva. And Portugal showing good wins. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And in range. Oh, top goalkeeping. But they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And a goal kick forthcoming. And a timely intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo Silva. Ronaldo feeds it. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Rovod. That's a good-looking ball. Can they get themselves level? Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, what a dramatic finish. How close was that? They should be able to hold on now with not much longer left.
Vladimir Zofal. Superbly read and executed. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Chance to play it in. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, it was far from easy at times. They'll certainly know they've been in a match today, but these are the sort of games you have to get through if you want to win silverware. They've done that, and now they can turn their attention to that final. What a game that should be.
Ronaldo is going to have a big smile on his face tonight.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Only two sides remain in contention to win silverware. Who's it going to be on this colossal occasion? There is no margin for error.
Ready?
Stay tuned, it's live. And now for the final. There are no guarantees, but make sure you stand up and be counted. It's that simple. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is Stuart Robson, ready to provide all the analysis. What a game it should be. It's France, and they take on Portugal.
Well, in a couple of hours, one of these teams will be remembered forever, as will the players. This should be a great occasion, shouldn't it?
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Ruben Dias. Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Mendes. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, time just challenged magnificently. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Opportunity here. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders. And what an emphatic strike it is from Bernardo Silva. Hit with his laces. It's a great goal.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? You don't want to be conceding there. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. rewarded for that brilliant high press. Timely shot. Oh, chance! And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And did well to deal with it. Corner once more. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And it's all rather fizzled out. Might be a chance to break. Nicely played. Possible chance. Oh, it's off the post. Well, that was a really close shave.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky.
High quality defending. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Neves. Portugal pushing forward with options available. That's the clearance that was needed.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Dias. And back now with Costa. Gonzalo Inacio. Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. A very good tackle. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo. Can he score? And there it is! A two-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion!
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Number 7.
Warren Zaire-Emery. And Upamecano. Oh, they have it again. Nuno Mendes. Teammates available. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And they will make the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Good looking ball.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Given away by Rabiot. Good conditions for the counter. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Intercepted. Ruben Dias. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Ronaldo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. And back to Costa. Bruno Fernandes. On to Neves. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Now with Neves. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Ronaldo! And the keeper taking care of the situation. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And given free rein to run. Rabiot. Could be dangerous. Michael Olise. And there it is. Penalty. But no further punishment.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
This to get back into it. And that gets them right back into it. If you thought this was over as a contest, think again. That penalty goal gives them more than a ray of hope now.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half, and they find an effective response here in the second. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Spot on with that tackle. Deflection, throw in here. Fernandes. And the ball back with France now. Interesting pass. Chance to equalise. Oh, he saved it well. They favoured a short one here. And not really a test for the goalkeeper in the end.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
And pressing expertly. Dias. It's with Joao Cancelo. Vitor Pereira. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Nicely timed tackle. And he's in. And there it is! A two-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. An impressive run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Nuno Mendes. Might it be Mbappe? Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Over it comes. Still pressure. Blocking it. Chance to shoot. And able to close down the shot. And played short. Shaping to shoot. Oh, he's blocked it. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not a convincing clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Michael Olise. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Incisive ball. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Upamecano. And danger averted. Well read. Joao Cancelo. Now with Nick. On with that tackle. No nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. France failing to keep the ball. Upamecano. Warren Zaire-Emery. Mbappe, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
They got everything right there.
Ronaldo threading it through, just needs to stay calm. Oh, he stopped it!
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Now sending it in. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Gonzalo Inacio. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, will he pay for that mistake? Well, the keeper atones for the original error. Thank goodness the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Well, he's got away with that one there. That was a moment of madness from the goalkeeper.
clean strike, but with no real direction to worry the keeper. Kunde. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Could be threatening. Theo Hernandez now. Just spot on with that challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.